In this lesson, you will learn that diesel and gasoline engines have similarities and differences. Although diesel engines have a higher compression ratio, different air induction system, and use different fuels than their gasoline counterparts, they both use the same 4 strokes. In this lesson, you will take a closer look at each of those 4 strokes. The intake stroke of the diesel engine is piston movement from top dead center to bottom dead center with the intake valve open. The piston moves down the bore due to the rotation of the crankshaft. As the piston moves downward, volume in the cylinder increases, and atmospheric pressure is now greater than the pressure in the cylinder, and air rushes into the cylinder to fill the space left by the downward movement of the piston. The second stroke in the 4-stroke cycle is the compression stroke. The intake and exhaust valves are both closed, and compressing the air creates heat as the piston passes bottom dead center, its lowest point of movement, and starts up again. The air in the engine is compressed into a very small volume at the top of the cylinder, typically 18:1. Fuel is injected into the cylinders. The high compression ratios are needed to achieve the temperatures needed to ignite the fuel-air mixture and ultimately develop power. Fuel-air mixture is ignited during the end of the compression stroke. This is not an explosion, but a slow burning process that lasts throughout the power stroke. As the fuel-air mixture burns, it causes a rapid increase in pressure, which pushes down, resulting in a rise in pressure in the cylinder. This increase in pressure pushes down on the top of the piston. This burst of energy is transferred to the crankshaft and is measured as horsepower and torque. On the exhaust stroke, the exhaust valve is opened as the rotation of the crankshaft pushes the piston back up the cylinder. This forces the burned gases out through the exhaust port and through the exhaust system. The exhaust stroke produces no work but expends a quantity of energy to push the exhaust gases from the cylinder.